At the Supreme Court this week, the Supreme Court has upheld the authority of the Energy Regulatory Commission, or ERC, to require consumers to pay bill deposits as security for their electric bills and affirmed it as a valid exercise of the ERC's rate fixing power to ensure the economic viability of electricity distributors. In an en banc decision penned by Senior Associate Justice Marvick MVF Leonin, the court denied the petition filed by Neri J. Colmenares and representatives of various party list groups challenging the ERC's authority to allow distribution utilities, such as Meralco, to collect bill deposits from their consumers. In another decision, the court ruled that foreign currency deposit accounts are exempt from estate tax under Republic Act No. 6426, or the Foreign Currency Deposit Act of the Philippines. In a ponencia written by Associate Justice Ramon Paul L. Hernando, the SC's First Division upheld the claim for an estate tax refund filed by the estate of Charles Marvin Romig, an American national residing in Puerto Galera, Oriental Mindoro. The SC emphasized that the 1997 National Internal Revenue Code, a general tax law, did not expressly repeal the specific tax exemption granted by RA 6426, a special law. The court clarified that a general law cannot override or revoke a special law without a clear and explicit repeal provision. In another case, the Supreme Court ruled that overseas Filipino workers may still exercise parental authority or sole custody over their children despite being assigned abroad. In a decision written by Associate Justice Josep Y. Lopez, the court's second division awarded to an OFW based in France the sole custody over her minor children, with provisional custody to the children's grandmother living with them in the Philippines. Ruling on the petition for habeas corpus filed by the children's father, the court held that the mere fact that a parent was an OFW does not deprive him or her of the right to exercise parental authority or sole custody over their children. In this case, the court awarded sole custody to the mother, who was still able to supervise and take care of her children despite being overseas. This as opposed to the children's father, who was found to be unfit due to his habitual drinking, smoking, and past violent behavior. On January 30, 2025, the Office of the 2025 Sharia Bar Examinations, or SSBE Chairperson, Associate Justice Antonio Tico Jr., has announced the opening of applications for the 2025 SSBE. Application requirements and venue assignment procedure may be found at the Sharia Special Bar Bulletin Number 2. The application period shall be until February 28, 2025 at 3 in the afternoon. Also on January 30, Chief Justice Alexander G. Hesmundo served as the keynote speaker at the 20th National Convention of Lawyers organized by the Integrated Bar of the Philippines in Cebu City. The Chief Justice stressed that technology should only be used as a tool to enhance delivery of justice. Similarly, Senior Associate Justice Marvick MVF Leonin spoke about artificial intelligence as a means to augment, not replace, human intelligence. Meanwhile, Associate Justice Ami C. Lazaro Javier discussed recent cases decided pursuant to the Code of Professional Responsibility and Accountability, while Associate Justice Josep Y. Lopez gave updates on criminal law and procedure. The 3-day convention is themed From Milestones to Horizons, Strengthening the Future of the Legal Profession. On January 31, 2025, the Supreme Court held a Regional Mental Health Summit for Judicial Region 7 with the theme Nurturing Mental Health to Enhance Efficiency and Productivity in the Judiciary. Held in Cebu City, the summit was led by Chief Justice Alexander G. Hesmundo and Associate Justice Mario V. Lopez, working chairperson of the SC Governing Council for Mental Health. This initiative is part of the SC Cares program, in line with the court's commitment to promoting wellness among members of the judiciary under the Strategic Plan for Judicial Innovations 2022 to 2027, or the SPJI's target outcome of efficiency. Among the topics discussed were judicial burnout and managing mental health issues in relation to work, family, and relationship. Judges were also given an opportunity to share mental health practices for efficiency and productivity. And that's your Supreme Court this week. I am Tiffany Dobletran, Supreme Court Information Officer.